Whoa, I'm live and it's Wednesday. What a Wednesday show. Well, I just thought it's Star Wars Day. Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. And I'm Tom, and I'm not with Diana tonight, but I was going to play this dumb Outer Rim game in celebration of Star Wars Day, and I thought, what a great idea, but to stream it live, because that's what happens. Hey, Red Hood's here. May the 4th be with you too, buddy. And yeah, let's get started. All right, we're going to talk Star Wars, have some good times. First thing I want to do is show kind of my Outer Rim copy. Every year, I played only once a year on Star Wars Day, and every year I try to get like 1 or 2 extra miniatures to add to it to make it cool. So in the past, what I was using was the let me shrink it down. So I was using the Star Wars X-Wing miniatures game to, put some miniatures on the board. But as you can see, these miniatures are quite large. So I decided to switch up to Star Wars Armada. And whoa, look at these little tiny figures. So I just painted this little guy today. And let me see if I can get in there. You can see, whoa, it's tiny. Oh, the camera can't even pick it up. It's so tiny. So there's my little teeny tiny Slave 1 that fits much easier on the board than this ginormous thing. The only thing is I'm glad that this copy of the game actually calls it Slave 1, because we've got to keep the legacy alive. And then here's this ginormous Millennium Falcon, the Star Wars X-Wing version. And here's the Star Wars Armada version that we'll be using. Whoa, look at that little guy. It's like a little baby. Whoa. So I'm glad they printed it pretty quick and pretty fun. So yeah, the game comes with 8 ships beyond the starting ships. I have miniatures for 4 of the 8 ships. Bosk, our good old buddy Bosk, who is my favorite bounty hunter, by the way. Here's what he looks like if you have forgotten. Whoa, there's Bosk. I normally play with Bosk. I like him, but I do like to play with Boba Fett, because Boba Fett's ability is just the best. But Bosk is awesome, and Bosk's ship is this ginormous thing called the Houndstooth. And I just painted up this little teeny tiny version of it. Look at that little guy. So you can see it's pretty small, but it's cool looking. And then I've been eyeing this ship. I had the IG-88 ship, and IG-88, as you may or may not know, is this awesome assassin droid. Whoa! Part of the original bounty hunters from Empire Strikes Back. And he flies around in a ship called the IG-2000, and it looks a little something like this in Star Wars X-Wing version. But I just painted up the Armada version today, and look at that little guy. He's so tiny. That's pretty damn cute. So yeah, these little Armada figures are pretty fun. So we'll see. Sometimes I like stomping around the board with giant ships, and sometimes I think it's better to maybe use the little tinier ships, because it'll fit on the board better, because you can see this is the board of space that we're going to be doing, and these little ships kind of can move around the board a little bit easier than these ginormous ships. The other thing that I got that's new for my version this year is I finally, because the game comes with 8 heroes, and I only had Boba Fett and Bosk painted and IG-88 painted. So just for your reference, here is my Boba Fett, who we're going to be playing today. And he's got, and I use the Star Wars Legion miniatures because they're a little bit bigger than the Imperial Assault ones, and they're bigger, is easier to paint. So we got Boba Fett, we got Bosk, we got IG-88, right? So these are the three that I've always had painted. So I pretty much always play with these three guys. But I painted a fourth person today. Finally, we got good old Lando Calrissian. He's ready to rock. So that's pretty fun. I looked at the stats, and since I still want to play with Boba Fett, Lando is going to be the AI. So we're going to use Lando as the AI. We're going to be fighting against Lando, and he's really cool. I probably should have played with him, but I like to play with Boba Fett. So there's how that works. All right. What else? That's right, Redhead. Look at that old smoothie. Oh yes. And I also got on a super special deal, the Jyn Erso. Jyn Erso is from the Rogue One movie, and she's also in this game. And I just had time to prime her. I didn't put any color or make it brighter, but this is what she looks like. So that'll be for next year's project. Next year's project, I will have to paint Jyn Erso, and then we'll have another hero ready to play this game. Or I may play it earlier because there's an expansion coming out. And the expansion is pretty cool because it looks like it's very bounty hunter focused. All right, so let's get started with this crazy game because it does take a long time and I don't want to be here all night. So here's what we're doing. We're trying to get fame, to be the most famous person in the galaxy. And so these are our fame and point tracks. We normally play till 10 fame points. I might end up playing till 8 fame points, though, just because I don't want to, again, be here all night. There are 4 different factions in the game that we will either have positive, negative, or neutral reputation for. This is the Hutts, and Boba Fett obviously starts with positive Hutt faction because he is a bounty hunter for the Hutts. And then there's the Syndicate, the Rebels, and the Imperial, or the Empire. All right, so these are going to change over time based on quests that we do and other things that will happen. I start with a starting card here, which for Boba Fett is a bounty. And our bounty is to find Dr. Evazan. This is the guy that was buddies with Walrus Man. And he says, "My buddy doesn't like you. I don't like you either." So that's my that's my Star Wars impersonation. Only on Star Wars Day will you hear that. All right, so Boba Fett is going to start in Takodana, which is over here. It's a planet over here. And if I kill Dr. Evazan, I can get 5,000 credits and a fame. Or if I capture him, I can get 10,000 credits and a fame. And again, fame is victory points, so we definitely want to get fame. So we need to find this guy, and he's a really low-level dude, so he should be able to get as long as we can find him. So we're going to need to be running around the board looking for this guy. The other thing is that Boba Fett starts with I get this action that I can secretly look at contacts on planets without having to do the planet action, so that's pretty cool. Actually, this is really great because then I can quickly see where all the bounties are. That's why he's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy. And then he has a personal goal. If I gain rewards from 2 bounties, I gain a fame, and I get to flip this card, and then I get Boba Fett's tougher side that has extra stuff on it. But name of the game is getting fame, so we definitely want to get some. We want to get rewards from 2 bounties, so we definitely want to get on that. The other thing is we have this starting ship. We're going to start with this ship. There's 2 different types of ships you can start with. Either the G-1A Starfighter, which has 5 speed, 3 blaster strength, and 4 shields. Or if you do this, you can go faster. You have 6 speed, only 2 blaster strength, though, and 3 shields. I'm going to go for the faster one because we want to run around and get bounties. We're not going to be doing a lot of ship battles, and if we do, we're going to want an upgraded ship anyway. So, and we start the game with 4,000 credits because we're the first player, and the AI is going to be second, and he gets 6,000 credits to our 4,000 credits. All right. So here's the board. Basically, we're starting here. Lando, I believe, is starting up here in Nalhutta. And he's got a cargo. He's trying to deliver cargo to this. This is a little objective token that I use to track the AI's objectives, because when the AI moves, he's going to want to move towards those tokens. And that's it. So we're going to run around trying to get bounties, trying to kill things, rolling dice, because everyone loves to roll dice. And let's see how this goes. If Diana were here, I would say, are you ready to play this game? Whoops. Let's do it. Alrighty, people. Well, thanks to my handy dandy reference sheet card here, I can see this is what I'm going to be doing on my turn. First, I'm going to do the planning phase. So I'm going to decide, do I want to move my ship up to its hyperspeed, or do I just want to straight up get 2,000 credits, or do I recover all my damage off my ships? Hey, Crickstar's here. Awesome. Well, since I don't have any damage, I can't do that, and I can only choose one of these. So I need to decide, do I want 2,000 credits or do I want to move? Now, I am basically... I'm over here. Here's Boba Fett. He's rocking and rolling. And I'm looking for a gray contact. So I probably want to get over here and check this out and see if that's my guy, Dr. Evazan. And... oh, yes, Crickstar. I'm glad you mentioned Red Leader, because I also got this today for my Star Wars Day gift. It's an X-Wing from its 2nd edition, and check this out. I had the first editions of these, and they were okay, but these 2nd editions, they have closing foils. Whoa, look at that. I don't know if anyone plays X-Wing, but this is really making me want to play X-Wing 2nd edition. So that guy's just running around. All right. So anyway, I am trying to get up here to figure out if that is where my guy is. So that's one thing that I want to do. The other thing I might want to do is look at the market cards. There are these market cards that I can buy things if I have enough money. And right now I only start the game with 4,000 credits, which is not really a lot of money. So we can either get new bounties, which don't cost anything. We can get, let me see if I can zoom into this. There you go. Maybe that's better. All right. So the top bounty card, which costs no money, says looking for Maz Kanata. She's a 5. That's really tough to beat because we're kind of Lobby at this point. We haven't geared up yet, so this is not good for us to get. There are things that you can get. This is the cargo. So normally there are cargo that you can get to put in your ship, and then you want to deliver it to places. So this says cannot buy on Orb Mandel, but you want to go to Orb Mandel and deliver this, and you get $5,000 and a syndicate reputation. But it's going to cost me $1,000 to grab this commission for delivering cargo. Then there's the gear deck, and the gear deck gets you either items or things for your ship, things for you to use, or things for your ship to use. This is an improved nav computer, so you can gain hyperspeed, but it's going to cost 3,000 of my $4,000. So maybe I want to get extra bucks so I can get some more stuff. I don't know. Yes, this is the one day I'm not wearing my Fett shirt because I'm playing Boba Fett. I can't wear him when I'm playing him. All right, and then we have jobs that you can get, and jobs will be things that you can go, and they're like little story things, but you have to go to places. They don't cost money normally, but here's the thing. I want to go to Mon Calamari. Where am I in relation to Mon Calamari? Oh, Mon Calamari is on the other side of the board, so maybe I don't want that. I don't know. Either way, these things are not really going to incent me to get more money, so I think I'm going to want to move. And then this is the expensive luxury item deck, and it costs 10,000 credits, but it gets you a lot of cool stuff. So we're not going to look at that yet. And then finally, there's the ship deck, and this is where we get ship upgrades. So here's the thing. There's a short hauler ship, which is an upgrade to our ship right now. Actually, it has the same stats. It just has better shields. So this is probably not a great upgrade for us, but it's going to cost 5,000 bucks. All right, so I think on our turn then we are going to move up to your ship speed. We can move up to 6. When we move, we're going to move through these little nav points or through planets. We want to get to this planet, so it's really easy. It's 1, 2, move, and we're on this planet. And now we're in the action step. So in the action step, I can do as many of these things as I want, including my character's action, which is to look at a contact at the planet for free, which is cool. I can deliver cargoes and bounties. I can do a market action if I'm on a planet. So I am on a planet right now, so I can do a market action. Or I could trade a card with player in my space, but I'm not. We're playing solo, so that's not applicable to us. All right, so first thing I want to do is look at all right, so here's Boba Fett. He's sitting on the Ring of Califrini. And normally I would have to do a planet action to encounter a person, one of these people that are in the planet. But first, Boba Fett has a special ability, and this is why I always like to play him. I can just peek and look at who's there. And right now I can see that who's there is the Black Sun agent. This is not the Dr. Evazan that I'm looking for, so I'm very miffed that there's nobody there. Now I have to put it back kind of face down. And I kind of have to remember. I remember this is not Dr. Evazan, but I also have to remember who that is in case I get a bounty for a Black Sun agent. Yeah, so there you go. So that was one of the actions that we could do. The other action is we can go to the market. And I think we would like to. So when you go to the market, you have an option to just. They call it. It's the terminology that they use. Discard. Oh, discard. That's a good term. You can discard the top card of any market deck and then buy the top card of a market deck and resolve its stuff. So I definitely want to get rid of this Maz Kanata bounty because we're all about getting bounties, and there's no way we're going to be able to get it. So we're going to turn this up. Oh, and we got a job instead. So do we want this job? Let's see. Well, somebody's wanted. You are familiar. You see a familiar name on the bounty board. It seems they have crossed wrong people. A space containing another player that has at least one negative reputation. Well, this is bad because the AI doesn't have any negative reputation. So that's not anything we're going to want to do. So I think then our options are really to buy some or get a cargo so we can deliver it to Ord Mandel. Oh, Ord Mandel's all the way on the other side of the board. Or I think we're going to grab this improved Nav Computer. It's a modification we can put on our ship, and it gives us a +1 speed. It's going to cost 3,000 of my 4,000 gold, though. I guess I should say credits. All right, now we have a modification to our ship that gives us +1 speed. So now our ship does 7 speed, which is pretty cool. All right, now finally, the third thing we can do on our turn is we can encounter something. I can fight a patrol, which I'm not close to, I can resolve an encounter card or resolve a contact token. So what happens normally is I can encounter one of these people that are on the planet, or I can encounter the planet itself. There are cards here for the Ring of Kafrini, and it kind of tells you what kind of thing you might get. This is buying fame or doing modifications. So I think I'm going to grab this card and see what it is. This is my encounter. All right. You find a Biff musician in the posh port of town. She claims to be famous in this area of the galaxy and offers to write a song detailing your exploits. If you are not the most famous player, I am not, you may spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. You may barter to pay for this. If you are the most famous player, you have to pay 15,000 to get this fame. Okay, well, I can't do this card. We don't have any money. I just spent all my money on an improved Nav computer. All right, that's our turn. That means it is Lando's turn. We got this great, whoa, where's it? Deck of AI cards that we're going to use for Lando. And here we go. What does Lando do? Well, first, if he's defeated, recover all damage. He's not defeated. Then move towards the closest goal. So he's going to move towards his closest goal. His ship moves 6 because he's got the same ship as me. He wants to get over here where his little token is. So what's the shortest way for him to get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I think when he moves, he may prefer going through a planet. When the AI is instructed to move there, standing a number of spaces equal to the ship's hyperdrive value. They will always move toward the nearest gold token on the map. If their space contains a gold token, they will not move. If there are multiple paths by which the AI player could move, they will move in the direction that brings it closest to his goal. All right, so that's it. We gave him the closest way. But he's just stuck in the nav point. He gets no planet stuff, which means he doesn't get any market actions. All right, what's he going to do on his actions then? Well, if at cargo destination deliver it, he can't do that. He wants to buy things. He can't because he's not on a planet. So he's going to reveal the face down token of the lowest class on this planet. He's not on the planet, so he can't do anything. Now his encounter step, do the first that applies. If he's negative reputation, nope, he doesn't have any negatives. If at a job destination completed, he's not at a job. Spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. Ooh, he's got $6,000, so he can't do anything. Gain 1 reputation with the nearest patrol's faction. The nearest patrol to him is the Empire, so he's going to be positive reputation with the Empire. And that is his turn. That's it. AI done. All right, back to Boba Fett. That's right. I got a bad feeling about this. All right. Well, we definitely need to go find another gray token, and there's one over here. So what's it going to take to get it over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, and we can move 7, so we can do it. So we're going to move on our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and come over to Naboo. We're going to do our special action, which means we can peek at this thing. And that's Ponda Baba. That's the dude's buddy, but it's not the dude, also known as Walrus Man. All right, so we know like that. Oh, I should have done this. And if they're, when I bought that upgrade, I should have flipped to the new upgrade card. If there was a thing on the card that said to move patrols, the patrols would have moved. Here's a shield upgrade. Man, these cards all blow. All right, let's see. If Naboo can give us cargo or reputation. Let's see. What do we want to do? It's our action step. I think we want to buy from the market. So we're going to, I'm going to ditch this job card, which is useless to us. And we're going to see what comes up. Another job. Bullshit. All right. Let's see. Wanted. You see a familiar face on the bounty board. Their misfortune could literally be your fortune. So we're looking for a space with another player that has at least one negative reputation. What? Did I not shuffle these? I'm getting a new card. That's bullshit. All right. Oh yes, a bounty finally. Saw Gerrera. What? He's worse than Mascanada. That's ridiculous. All right. Well, I don't think I want to grab this bounty just yet. So let's see if we can grab this cargo. With my last $1,000, we're going to grab a cargo run to Ord Mandel. Although, maybe I want to try doing this Relic of the Past job, because that's Mon Calamari, which is closer. Yeah, we're going to grab this, and we're going to head out to Mon Calamari. We'll see what happens. All right. Where is this? A job? So job goes over here, which means I can't take any more bounties until I get rid of Dr. Ebazong. All right. That was our action step. Now we can encounter, and we can either encounter someone on this space, or we can go to Naboo. Now, another reason to encounter people on these spaces is that they have encounter cards that you could hire them as crew for your ship if you meet certain conditions. So maybe we should look at one of these guys. So yeah, I think I'm going to encounter one of these dudes. I'm going to encounter this green dude. Let's see who it is. It's an IGRM droid, right? He's number 15. So we're going to take this handy deck of story cards. We're going to look for number 15. And there it is. IGRM droid. The bodyguard and enforcer droid works for Sidvargo Vazago, but with a little reprogramming, it could work for you. If you have negative syndicate reputation, I don't. Test stealth. If you fail the character stuff. If you have positive or neutral syndicate reputation, you may test tech. If you pass, gain the crew below and discard the IGM droid token. And he gives me two blasters, I think that is. All right. So I'm testing tech because I have positive or negative or neutral reputation. Yep. So if I don't have tech, I think that means I have a negative. Let me just make sure. It's been a while. I only play this once a year, people. All right, here we go. When you test a skill, roll 2 dice to determine whether you pass or fail the test. You need to roll at least one of the necessary results in order to pass. If you are unskilled, you don't have the skill, you need at least 1 crit to pass. If you're skilled and have the skill, you need at least 1 crit or a hit to pass. And if you're highly skilled, you have the skill more than once. Okay. So that's it. We're doing a skill test. We're rolling 2 dice. If I get a crit on this, then I win. I did not. I got a nothing eyeball and a single hit. All right, so it doesn't say anything about failing, so I think he just stays there on the board. So if I wanted to try for him later, I could. All right, that was my turn. Let's see what Lando's got cooking. Oh, Lando's very close to me. says recover all damage. He's not damaged. Move towards the closest goal. So he's going to do that, and he can make it now. He's on his goal. Oh, wait, that's me. 1, 2, 3. We'll get him there. No problem. Sorry, I'm zoomed in too much. All right. Lando is here. Now the action set. Do all that apply? If at a cargo destination, deliver it. If the cargo is illegal, the ship suffers 1 damage. So he does have starting card was this awesome cargo. He is looking to deliver it to the King of Refrain. He gets 1,000 credits. No, 5,000. Focus. There you go. 5,000 credits. So that's it. He turned it in. He gets 5,000 credits. No fame, though. Interesting enough. He gets a big old 5,000. He's got a bunch of money to buy fame now, unfortunately. All right, let's see. And the cargo is not illegal, so we don't have to worry about that. If all job slots are full by that card, otherwise by one of these cards, which I forgot again to turn over. And I'm sorry, this means the syndicate moves 3. Syndicate's going to move 3 towards me. 1, 2, 3. All right. So he's going to buy this. His job set's not full, so he's going to buy this card, which is another job. So he's looking for destination Takodana. So we're going to move his little token to Takodana, which is the next thing over. What a jerk. And that'll get him a fame. All right. He's got a job. That's his turn. Oh, no. That was his action step. Now he's got his encounter step. No negative reputation. He is not at the job destination. Reveal the face-down contact token of the lowest class of this planet and gain the crew on its card for free. Oh, what a jerkhead. Okay, so we revealed that already, which is the... Sorry, guys, I'm totally being a bad cameraman. All right, here's Lando. He just revealed this guy as his last of his action, and we're going to see if this guy has a crew card. He can add him to his crew. Black Sun Agent number 5. Black Sun Agent. He's got a crew now. Increase the reward for each of your jobs by $2,000 or credits. All right, he's got crew. J. Crew. All right, and then this is a discard. I'll put it up here because it was a starting card. All right, cool. Now it's our turn. And here we are. And we've got to find this Dr. Evazan. So we want to start hauling ass towards these other planets that have gray tokens on them. So we're here. We already know this is not who we want. This is Ponda Baba Walrus Man. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will get us right here. So we definitely want to go there. Even though I should be probably getting money because you got to buy money for this stuff, but I'll get money for killing this Evazan guy if we can find it. All right, cool. Let's see who this is for free as Boba Fett's free ability. God bless America. W1LE droid. It's not who we're looking for. It's not the droid we're looking for. All right. Now, as an action, I can buy a market card. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happened here. When he got this card, then these guys should have moved 3 towards him. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Let's see. We've got to go. All these cards totally blow. I'm going to do this, refresh this market deck one last time. Hopefully we'll get a good bounty. It's still a pretty big bounty. Zibam Muj. All right, we need to gear up, I guess, is our thing. However, this dude is pretty low level, so we might be able to just add him to our crew if we encounter him. But first, I want to see if I want to buy one of these cards. And I don't have enough room, so we really need to get to Mon Calamari and turn in this card. And Mon Calamari is whoops. Over here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from us. So we can get to Mon Calamari next turn. Hey, Best at Star Trek, quick hello. Playing Three Sisters. I think that's that roll and write game, if I remember right. I don't know why you would be playing a roll and write game about farming on Star Wars Day. You got to play a Star Wars game. All right. So market card. I don't really want any of these market cards, so I'm not going to buy any. All right, now let's encounter the space. Now Hutta will give us, does it say credits? Yes, I like credits. We're gonna encounter now Hutta and see what happens. Whoops, sorry guys. It's even more hard to do when I'm doing it all by myself. All right, here we go. We are in Now Hutta. If you have no crew, which I do not have any crew, you may secretly look at a contact token on this planet. I can discard one of my crew to gain 4,000 credits. Okay, so if I have no crew, I can secretly look at a contact token on this planet. That's ridiculous. Well, I might as well look at the whoever the yellow guy is, because we know this isn't who we want, but well, maybe this will be somebody for the future. Well, there's Maz Kanata. I'm really doing horrible at this game. But that's the beauty of this Star Wars game. You just hang around, run around the galaxy, finding stuff. All right, that was our encounter, so we are done, and it's the AI's turn. Lando, what do you got for us? So first, he wants to move towards his goal. Well, yes, he can definitely get to his goal, so he's going to definitely do that. Where is he? Oh, yeah, here he is. You can see, there's Lando. There's his goal. He's like 2 away from it. So obviously he's going to go here. Yep. Then action step. If cargo destination, deliver it. He does not have cargo. He has a job. If all cargo slots are full, buy this. Otherwise, buy this card. So we want to buy this card, which is a destination he needs to get to Ord Mandel for $1,000. So he's gonna spend $1,000. We're gonna put a token on Ord Mandel to show that the AI wants to go there now. And he's got this cargo. It's not a legal cargo. It's a cargo job for him. All right, that goes in his ship. And and then we're going to see if nobody moves. The patrols stay where they're at. Right, now he's going to do an encounter. If he has negative reputation, he doesn't. If at a job destination completed, he is at his job destination, which is, seems that the AI is having more fun than I am. Rooting out spies. All right, we're at Takodana. We're going to resolve card 51. The AI doesn't resolve cards. He just gets the reward. He's going to get $5,000 in 1 fame, then remove this card from the game. All right. Well, I'm just going to put it on the bottom because. All right, 5,000 creditolas coming his way. He's getting 1 fame. He drew first blood. He is on the board. And now oh yeah, that was his encounter. He did a job destination. All right, Boba Fett. Well, I think we know what our plan is now. We need to get to where we were going. Oh, Mon Calamari, right. So we definitely want to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That was our planning phase. We moved. We're going to take an action. First, I might as well look at one of these guys just to see who's here. The green guy there is Forlom. Hey, Forlom's my bounty hunting buddy. I might want to try to get him as a crew later. All right, so we're in the action stage. Now we can deliver cargoes and bounties. We don't have any. We want to then do the market action. Let's see. Well, a new bounty came up, I think. Oh, no, that bounty is still... This bounty is too expensive. This is a cargo, though. We don't have any cargo, so we could take a cargo. Nope, it costs $2,000. We can't do it. This is the ship upgrade is bull. Need to get some money. Jesus. Well, I'm going to flip this card again and see if we can get a cool bounty. All right, here a Cinderella. I'm taking it. All right, and then I'm going to flip this over, and it says the Empire moves 3 towards me. 1, 2, 3. All right, and now it is the encounter phase, and I get to turn in my job card. Finally get some effing money, for the love of Jesus. All right, so I'm at Mon Calamari. Oh, I have to resolve card 65. What? Relic of the past. You have uncovered information about an underwater temple on Mon Calamari. Surely there's something of worth there. So encounter resolve card 49. And if I do it well, I'm going to get a fame and $5,000. 49. Here we go. Card 49. Relic of the past. You need to decipher your map to find the entrance to the temple. Test knowledge. If you fail, the job fails. And I get to keep the job. Then I have to enter the temple, but your first step triggers a trap. Proceed with caution. Test stealth. If you fail, your character suffers 1 damage. Then finally, you pluck the priceless relic off the pedestal. All right, so let's do these one at a time. So first, we're going to decipher. We're going to test knowledge. Boba Fett does not have knowledge, so we're looking for a crit. Hey, look at that. We got a crit. All right, number 2, we want to test stealth. Now, Boba Fett does have stealth, so I just need any hit to make it. Whoops. That'll work. And now finally, you pluck the priceless relic off the pedestal. You pluck the priceless relic off the pedestal, but the room starts to fill with water. A large boulder crashes down from the ceiling, blocking your only escape route. Test tactics. I do have tactics. Boba Fett has tactics. If you fail, your character suffers 1 damage and repeat this step. If you pass, complete the job. Here we go. We just need a... That's all we need. I should really get a better view of these dice, but there you go. Done and done, baby. All right, which means we get this awesome kick-ass reward because the fish people love us for giving them their relic back. Gain $5,000 and 1 fame. All right, I like that. Because we need money, because we don't have any money. $5,000, and now we're tied 1 fame with the AI. Remember, we're just playing to 8 because otherwise it's going to take 10 years. And I had a discard pile going somewhere, but oh yeah, I think we just put it under here. All right. That was us, because that was our encounter phase to do the job. So now it is Lando's turn. All right, he wants to move towards his closest goal, I should say. So he's going to move. He can move 6 with his little speedy ship. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, he's not at a cargo destination. If cargo slots are full, buy something, otherwise buy this. So he's going to buy... Oh, wait, his cargo slots are full. So what's it say? If his cargo slot is full, then buy gear, otherwise buy this. All right, so he's going to buy gear. The first gear on the deck is 3,000 buckaroos and gives him a shield. He's got to spend 3,000 smackers. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh, yes. And we have the Syndicate is going to move 3 towards the AI. Syndicate, 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're right on his ass. All right. Finally, he is going to spend $8,000 to gain a fame. And unfortunately, he does have $8,000. That son of a bitch. I mean credits. All right, so he's going to turn in 10,000 of his 12,000 credits, and he's going to get 2,000 back. And AI Lando Calrissian is now more famous than I am. All right. Well, we've got 2 bounties. We know... what do we know? Well, we know a couple of the yellows over here. Oh, we're still looking for Dr. Evazan, who has got to be this guy or this guy. So let's come over here and see if it's him. I'm going to use Boba Fett special ability. God damn it, Lobot. Nobody likes you, Lobot. Actually, Lobot's the coolest. All right. Let's grab a market card if we can help it. I'm full up on bounties, so I can't get any bounties, but what is this crazy card that came up? It is a Auto Blaster, $7,000. I only have $6,000. Crap. All right, let's see what else we got. There's another job. Yeah, I can't take bounties or jobs because I got to turn all these in. So I can't do a market. Hey, Jerry's here. Hey, Jerry. In case you're wondering, it's just me screwing around playing Outer Rim on Star Wars Day. Nothing humongous. But Lando Calrissian is kicking my ass. All right, I think I'm going to try to grab Lobot as a crew. This is going to be my encounter action. He's card number 18. Let's see what happens. Because I do like Lobot. And he is Lando's main man. So if Lando's my enemy, I definitely need to have Lobot as my right-hand man to spite him. Lobot's brain-enhancing device allows him to direct contact with complex computer systems. Surely you can find such use for skills. If you are Lando Calrissian, you may gain him for free. Otherwise, spend 2,000 to gain the crew below and discard Lobot's token. Oh, yeah, we're going to take Lobot. When you choose to gain credits during the planning phase, gain an additional $1,000 for each plus reputation you have. Yeah, buddy, Lobot. He's in my crew for 2,000. Well, that was worth it. And oh yeah, and I have to discard his token. I'm just gonna put it on his crew because he's my crew. All right, let's see what Lando's. Did I piss Lando off for taking his main man? I don't know. Let's see. First things first. Lando wants to move towards his goal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm just trying to see what's the shortest path to get Lando where he needs to go, because he's got to get all the way over here, and he's here. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to put him through the maelstrom, but he really is not landing on any planets, so that's good for me. All right, he has no cargo. He's going to buy a gear and place it on a gold token or card's destination. What does that say? Buy this card and place a gold token on the card's destination. I see. It's cargo. But he's full on cargo, so he can't do it. All right. Encounter. He has no patrols. He's not no negative representation. He's not on a job destination. Reveal the face down contact of Lewis. He's not on a planet. Spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Whoa! Who's that over there?
Nobody.
He does jack and shit. He was really bewildered by me taking his main man away from him. All right, let's do this. I've got to find some people for sure, and they're yellow people. Oh, first off, I know that jerk face has got to be right here. So yeah, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, coming to the AI's destination. I'm secretly looking at this as Boba Fett. What? Karen Dan? I totally miscalculated something, that's for sure. All right, well, that was a bunch of bunk. I'm gonna, as an action, I'm gonna see if I can get another bounty. Hey, look at that, it's Karen Dan. I think I can't. Yeah, I can get this card. It's the cargo you can't get on the same planet that you found it. So I'm buying this card. I'm chucking Dr. Evanzang card because I'm never going to find him. Because Daddy needs some money and also killing. All right, here we go. Now I got Garandan. So now I can encounter that space. And we're going to eliminate him. So he's got a 3 ground combat strength, and we have a 3 ground combat strength. So what we're going to do is roll. We're going to roll 3 dice, and he's going to roll 3 dice. I got nothing. And he got 3. So I think he does 3 damage to me. Let me just remember how combat works. Here we go. Encounter combat. The attacker currently rolls a number of attack dice equal to their combat value and totals the amount. After the attacker totals their roll damage, the defender performs the same process. When a character suffers damage, each player suffers damage equal to the amount of damage rolled by their opponent. When a character suffers damage, the combat ends when both sides suffer their damage. If either player has an effect that requires a winner to be declared, The winner is player that rolled the most damage. If both players roll the same amount of damage, the attacker wins. All right. Well, I totally fucked that up. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 points of damage out of my 4. So in 1 more point, Boba Fett is going to be knocked out. But he stays there, thankfully, so I can go get him next turn. All right. That was my encounter. That's it. Let's do Lando. Lando! Hey, Ted's here. You guys are crazy for Star Wars Day. All right, he's moving towards his closest goal. I think he can make it now, or he's darn close. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's on Mon Calamari right now, but he needs to be on... This is his cargo. Yeah, Ord Mantell. He's headed toward Ord Mantell. All right, let's see what else he's got going. If at a cargo destination delivered, he's not. Buy this card and place a gold token on that destination. All right, he can't do that because he doesn't have any more cargo spaces. He doesn't have that. He is not at that. He can't spend fame. Special, discard the top card of the bounty deck and the luxury deck. Then shuffle this AI card back into the AI deck. All right. All right. So, oops. He's going to discard these 2 cards. Whoa, this is Gift for Jabba, and it's a Rancor. Look at that bad boy. That's pretty awesome. 20,000 credits. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, Florida thunderstorms, huh? That must mean it's coming our way soon, I would imagine. All right, that was Lando. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna... Well, we're not moving, so we can get 2,000 credits. I'm gonna get 2,000 plus. Lobot gives me 1,000 for every plus reputation I have, so I have still plus with the Hutts, so I get 3,000. Now I'm gonna do an action. I can secretly look at this. That's Grand Admiral Thrawn. Right, we're going to try to fight this jerkhole again. Garandan. Anteater man. Here we go. Come on, Ted, give me your dice magic. There we go. 3 for sure. Let's see what Garandan rolls. 3-3, attacker wins, eat shit. So I defeat Garandan. I can choose whether to eliminate him, i.e. kill him, and get 5,000 gold and a fame, or if I capture him, I can bring him back to Kessel, which is pretty close, and I get 7,000 bucks and 2 fame. Aha. Okay, I think we're gonna capture him then, because 2 fame. I mean, how can you give up 2 fame? He's captured. However, I've taken too much damage, so I'm gonna have to heal next turn. And that was it. That was my encounter and all my actions. And these cards are moved around a little bit. That's it. Let's see what Lando's got cooking. Red Hood, I need a t-shirt with that on it. That's right. Attacker wins. Eat shit. That's how it works. All right. He's moving towards his goal. I think he's going to finally make it. He's coming with me. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get him here. Ooh, I can fight Lando if I want because we're in the same space. All right. If at cargo destination, deliver it. He is at his cargo destination. He is gaining $5,000 and 1 syndicate reputation. He's already fully positive with the syndicate, but he's going to get $5,000, which is dangerous because he buys fame points. So that's all a bunch of crap. All right, and then his encounter. He doesn't have any matching patrols. He doesn't have a job. Can he spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame? He can. Son of a bitch. This is where you got to watch out for this jerk. What is Lando, though? So that's the beauty about if the AI is someone that you respect, then maybe it's not so bad when you lose to them. All right, discard the top card of the jobs deck and the luxury deck. Oh, Rancor, I didn't even have a chance to buy you. All right. Oh, there's Chewbacca as a bounty. I got to turn in all these jerk holes. All right, that's that. All right, what do we want to do with our lives? Well, we got to get Garandan to Kessel. If we turn him in at Kessel, we get a bunch of stuff. So we can get there if we go through the Maelstrom. Otherwise, we have to take the long way around. And what's the rules with the Maelstrom? I think there's a thing where you just have to stop there first. Blah, 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 moving. The Maelstrom space. If you move into a space that is patrol code, you must stop, blah, blah, blah. The Maelstrom and patrols interrupt your movement only when you move into their space and when you move out of their space. Yep, so just stops. There's no crazy thing that you got to do. All right, so it's going to take us 2 turns to get there, unfortunately. So let's just do this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get to the Maelstrom. We can't buy any market cards because we're not on a planet. So it is now time to do an encounter. Maybe let's encounter the Maelstrom. What do you say? We're in the Maelstrom. We might as well encounter it. It can potentially give us an additional turn. Criminals may respect a wanted outlaw, but they'll still turn you in for a reward. You may lose 1 reputation from a faction you have neutral with. Gain 3,000 for each faction you have neutral reputation with. Then for each faction you have negative reputation with, move that faction's patrol 4 spaces to you. Oh no, that's Kessel. We're on Maelstrom, sorry. The Maelstrom makes for a good spot for an ambush. You may move 1 patrol directly to your space and encounter it. During the combat, you add 1 critical. After the combat, move 1 space. Whoa, that's awesome. If you do not fight a combat, test piloting. If you pass, take an additional turn. Yeah, we definitely want to fight somebody. So let's do these syndicate dudes, I think, because we are... All right, so we're going to grab these syndicate guys and move them. Oops. We're going to bring them right to us. And they have 3 ship battle strength, and they're going to give us 5,000 credits if we defeat them. We have 2 ship battle strength. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I forgot I took the fast ship, not the good ship. But you never know. Let's see. We have 2 strength. Maybe. Oh, and we get an automatic crit thanks to the card. So, that's 4 damage to their 0. Look at all that crap. Attacker win. Eat shit. All right, so yep, after the combat, move 1 space. So we can move right to Kessel. If you do not fight a combat, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we just moved a space. This syndicate guy is dead, and the level 2 syndicates come out. So we're going to put him there. We're going to put that there. These come back out over here. And I get 5,000 smackers for killing that dude. All right, that's Kessel Maelstrom. Now, I did forget one thing that I was actually supposed to... I was supposed to recover damage last turn. I couldn't have moved. So I'm going to... My next turn, I'm not going to do anything because I'm going to recover damage as my planning phase. And hopefully that will have equaled it out. All right. That was me. Let's do Lando. Lando Calrissian. All right. He's not defeated. He's going to move towards the goal. Well, he doesn't have any goals. He's all out of goals at the moment. So he's going to gain 2,000 credits. All right, then he's going to do actions. If at a cargo destination delivered, he's not. Then he's going to buy a cargo and place a gold token on that destination. All right, so what is the next cargo? Hijacking a freighter. Oh, it's a job. And he needs to get to the Ring of Kafrene, which is all the way at the start of where we started. All right, so that's his job. Then finally, he doesn't have $8,000. He doesn't have negative reputation. Reveal the face-down contact of the lowest class on the planet. And gain the crew on this card for free. All right. Hey, Best of Star Trek's here. All right, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Is he going to want to replace this Black Sun agent? Probably. Where is he's 11? 11. Oh, Graham. Oh no. Okay, he doesn't encounter it. He just gains it a crew if possible, but he's not crew. So sorry, Lando. You get Jack and or shit. All right, it's our turn. We, for our planning phase, we have to recover our damage because we didn't do it last time because I am a bad player. But this is just a relaxing jaunt through Star Wars space, so don't worry about it. All right, so we recovered damage. Now our action step. First, I'm going to take a peek at one of these things. Oh, that's Black Chrysanthemum. Oh, that's cool. It's funny. You never thought he'd be in the Boba Fett show. All right, and now we're at Kessel, so we can deliver a bounty. We're going to deliver this bounty, which is Garandan, and it's going to get us $7,000 and 2 fame. 2 fame, 7,000 credits. We are now super close to getting a ship upgrade because I've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,000 credits. I think we're doing pretty good there. All right, and that was our turn. We did the... Oh, no, now we get to encounter. And I think I'm going to flip over this yellow token and see what's there. Oh, yes, it's Hera Sedula, and she is the chick that we want for our bounty. Oh, it's tough, though. I think we can get lucky. She rolls 5. She has 5 strength. So she's rolling 5 dice to our 3 dice. I really need to get some. Oh, the rebels are supposed to move. Gotta keep track of those combats. Let's see. I really need to get some gear upgrades to get some good stuff going. But let's see. Ted, that's right. This is May 4th. That's the reason why you're seeing me playing on a Wednesday night. Because we're not supposed to be playing on Wednesdays. All right. There's 1, 2. She's got 5 dice. Yes, she only has 1, 2. And attackers win. Suck it, bitch. So, yep, that's her. Now we need to decide, do we want to... Oh, and I do take 2 damage. All right, good job. We got this bounty. So I can just straight up kill her for 6 grand and 2 fame. 2 fame? What? Or I can deliver Hera Sadilla's token to Lothal and gain 15,000 and 2 fame and an imperial reputation. No, I'm sorry, Hera, but we're just going to have to straight up murder you because I don't have time for this bullshit. So 6 grand and 2 fame coming our way. Put these over here. 5, 6 grand. 2 fame. We're halfway there to a normal game's worth of fame. I haven't been keeping track of the time. I guess it's only 9:20, so that's not bad. All right, let's see what Lando's got cooking. What's the Lando got cooking? All right, recover all damage. He doesn't have any. Move towards his closest goal. He does have a goal now, which means he's going to move all the way back across the effing board. Then he's going to buy this this card. So first he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to buy this card or get this card, which is another job that is a destination of Canonica. So he's got a new place he wants to go. Oh, and this place is closer. So he's going to want to go over there first, probably. All right. Then his encounter, he's going to spend $8,000 to gain 1 fame. He can't. He's going to gain $4,000, then lose 1 reputation with the nearest patrol's faction. He's closest to the rebels, so he's going to lose rebel faction, and he's going to get 6,000 smackers. Oh, no, 4,000. All right. You can try, Lando, but you're not having it. I got 5 to your 3. All right, and he should flip this over, which means that the Empire moves 4 towards him, which means they're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, they're coming in hot. All right, we don't have any more bounties. We turned them all in, which is cool. We don't have any stuff. So I think I'm going to take a beat and grab some money. I get 2,000 plus Lobot's going to give me an extra 1,000. That's 3,000. And I want to buy some stuff. I'm going to recycle this and see what ship we got coming up. Oh, it's a Hawk 230 freighter. Now I don't have the big X-Wing version of this ship, but I do have the Armada version of this ship. Look at this little bad boy. Whoa! I still need to paint him, but now I know I should paint him. All right, he's got 6 speed, 3 battle attack, and 4 health. I don't know. I still don't like it. I'm not a fan. So let's see what gear we got. I could spend $7 grand to get this ship combat upgrade. During ship combat, turn up to 2 of your eyeballs to hits, or if you have tactics, you can turn 1 of your eyeballs to a crit. Yeah, that's pretty badass because Boba Fett does have tactics. So I think any little bit helps. So we're going to grab this card for $7 grand. Five, six, seven. And that is a modification. Yep. Right. Yeah, that's funny, Crickstar, because when it was really when I did the Millennium Falcon model. Look at this little guy. Look how tiny that is. I did put some little red. I don't know if you can see the little red markings on it. So it didn't come out so bad. But when it's that small, it's like, what are you even gonna? You're really just getting the idea of it more than anything else. So, but I love this thing. It's so tiny. All right. That was us doing market action. Let's see if anyone moves. The rebels move 4 towards me. The rebels are over here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And yep, I can encounter Kessel if I'd like. What does Kessel have? What are the joys of Kessel? I can get illegal cargo or fame for reputation. Yeah, let's see what Kessel's got cooking. Kessel, if you have positive syndicate reputation, we don't. If you have negative or neutral syndicate reputation, a Pike Capo fears that the workers may be planning a revolt and asks you to spy on them. You may test stealth. I do have stealth. If you pass, gain 1 syndicate reputation. If you fail, your character suffers 2 damage. All right. I pass. I am now positive with the syndicate for whatever that's worth. I need fame. I don't need this syndicate bullshit. All right. That was my turn. I encountered Kessel. Let's see what Lando's got going on. Well, he definitely wants to move towards this place. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on it. If cargo destination, deliver it. There is it's not a cargo, it's a job. If he wants to buy a ship. Oh, he's going to buy a ship. And he can buy this ship. It's 5,000 credits. He's got 5,000 credits. Lando is now the proud owner of a Hawk 290 freighter. Oops. Oh, ships are falling. Not that one, not that one. This is the one. Hawk 290 freighter. So his little ship comes out. His starter ship no more. He now has a Hawk freighter. Cool. All right, now if job destination completed, he is at the job for that one, this one. All right. He's going to complete this job. What is his reward? They don't do the encounter cards. He just gets the reward because he's a jerk. 15 grand. Holy crap. Well, at least he didn't get any fame, so that was a good thing. So I'm going to remove that card from the game. He's going to get 15 grand. Now he can buy more fame. We got to get cooking on fame. Oh, let's see what the next ship is Lancer class pursuit craft. All right. Well, I think that we're going to stay here, get money. I'm going to secretly see who this is. Oh, I looked at that already. Never mind. That's Black Chrysanthemum. I can encounter him and try to maybe grab him as a crew, but I got Lobot as a crew. What I really need to do is get some more bounties. So let's see what we got on the market deck. First, I'm going to refresh this ship. Let's see what we got. Yeah, baby, Millennium Falcon. And it costs 20 grand. We are buying the Millennium Falcon, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Boba Fett is going to have the Millennium Falcon. 20 grand. No problem. 7 speed. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Screw you, Lando. All right. Here it is. We are going to get you, my friend. You are junk. Oops. 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand left. I have these modifications. All right, now we're cooking with gas. And my ship goal says if you have either 2 mods or 1 mod and the Chewbacca crew, deliver 1 cargo to gain 1 fame and flip this sheet. We do have 2 mods, so we just have to deliver a cargo. So we're going to want a cargo job for sure. Right, that goes that way. This goes this way. Oh, that's Bosk's ship. And I'm going to take my little Millennium Falcon, and it's coming with me. Lando's got this little thing. All right. That was my action phase. Now for my encounter phase, I'm going to encounter something. Yeah, let's look at Black Chrysanthemum. Let's see if he can give me some good stuff. Because as a bounty hunter, I need another bounty hunter, not this Lobot guy. So let's see. He's number 4. Also, he's kind of a badass. All right, let's see what he's got. The infamous Wookiee bounty hunter could be a valuable ally or a dangerous enemy. If you have a bounty or job, you may spend $1,000 to gain the crew below and discard Black Chrysanthemum's token. If you do not gain the crew and you have at least 1 negative reputation, fight a ground combat. If you win, discard his token. Oh man, I don't have a bounty or a job. I don't have any negative reputation though, so I don't have to fight him. So he'll just stay there. But now I know if I have a bounty, I can just grab him for $1,000. It's not bad. All right, Lando, what you got cooking? Good thing I'm only playing 8. I hope this isn't boring as hell for you guys. But, you know, this is me having fun with Star Wars on Star Wars Day. All right, he's going to move towards his closest goal. That's on the other side of the board again. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. Go back to where he was. All right. Then he's going to, he doesn't have cargo at his destination. His job slots are not all full. So he is going to buy this card for $2,000, which he does have $2,000. He needs Cantonica. Ha, that's where he just came from. Hilarious. All right. So yeah, he wants to go back to Cantonica. And then blah, blah, blah. He's not there. Reveal the face down contact token of the lowest class on this planet. And gain the crew on his card for free. All right. Lowest class is green, which means it's Forlom. Come on, camera, focus. There he is. Forlom. All right, let's see if Forlom has a crew card. If he does, then he gets it for free. Forlom is a crew. He's going to get rid of this Black Sun agent. Replace it with Forlom. All right, that's his turn. Now it's our turn. You know, I never I always assume you'll get one crew, but I wonder if you can have more than one crew. I don't think you can. Blah, blah, blah. I won't waste everybody's time on this, but yeah, I'll look it up later. I should make a cheat sheet so that, because I pretty much play this once a year, so every year I should remind myself how this goes. Oh, Syndicate's going to move 3 towards him, so this is Syndicate 1, 2, 3. All right. What do we want to do? Well, we need to get some bounties for sure. So let's, we want to get a cargo. So let's grab this cargo card. So I think what we want to do is, and there's a blaster rifle here too. What does this blaster rifle do? When you do a ground combat, you suffer a maximum of 2 damage, and you gain 1 ground combat. Yeah, we need to get this blaster rifle for sure. All right, I'm going to move us over to Tatooine, just because there's lots of people and stuff over here we can encounter. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1 for my Nav Computer. That's right. I got Millennium Falcon doing 7 speed, and then I've got a Nav Computer that gets me 8 speed, so I can travel 8 spaces on the board. That was a worthwhile upgrade, that's for sure. All right, so that was my movement. Now I'm going to grab one of these cards. I definitely want to grab this blaster rifle for my last $5,000. Now I got some gear for Boba Fett to actually do something better in ground combat. Now I'm rolling 4 dice in ground combat. Let's see, the Syndicate moves 4 towards me. Oh, but I'm positive with Syndicate, so it doesn't matter. They're coming to hang out with me in Tatooine. All right, now I need to decide what I want to encounter. Well, I could kill these Syndicate bastards, even though I'm positive with them, because they're still level 1. Right, it was the other. I'm sorry, this is the Hutts, not the Syndicates. Yeah, Syndicates over here, yep. Did I do that right? Yeah, no, this is the Hutts that came over to me, not the Syndicates. So the Hutts I'm positive reputation with, so it doesn't do anything. But I could kill them for $5,000 if I wanted to. And then the level 2 guys give you fame. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's shoot some people. All right, so we're going to have a ship combat with our Millennium Falcon and some huts. Let's see if I can show this. All right. Does that help or not? No, I'm off. There they are. All right. Here are the little huts. Here's the Millennium Falcon. There's me piloting the Millennium Falcon. All right. That was enough of that. So my Millennium Falcon has 4 blaster ability, and I also have a auto blaster thing that says I can convert eyeballs to hits. So I'm rolling 4 dice. All right, I got 3 hits, and I can convert 1 eyeball to a crit, so that's a 5 total. And they're rolling 3. And they got jack and shit, so I killed them. And we get 5,000 smackaroos. But I also go down in reputation with the huts. And now the level 2s come out, and these level 2 guys... Whoops. Wrong one. The level 2 guys give you fame. So I definitely want to kill those guys to get some quick fame. All right, that was my encounter. That means it is Lando's turn. Oh, Best of Star Trek. The game does not come with miniatures, unfortunately. These are my own personal upgrades to the Outer Rim game. It does come with all the tokens and stuff, but yeah, the little spaceships are mine. They come from the Star Wars Armada game, and the figures come from Star Wars Legion mostly. All right, here we go. What's he got cooking? What is the Lando got cooking? He wants to move to Cantonica. His new ship has a 6 speed, so he's definitely going to make it there. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's there. His little Hawk Strider ship. If cargo destination deliver it, he does have this cargo. And it is illegal cargo also. Lando's personal goal is to deliver 2 illegal cargo to gain 1 fame and then flip this card. So if he gains 2 illegal cargoes, this is he's halfway to completing his personal goal. Right? He's going to, I guess I should show. So the reward on this thing is he's going to get $7,000 and 1 fame. And it is illegal. Cannot you deliver roll a die on a crit, you deliver, otherwise it doesn't deliver. Let's see if he does it. He does it, that son of a bitch. All right, so he delivered. I'm going to keep this by him so we know that he has one of his 2 illegal cargo conditions is met. He's going to get 7 grand. He's going to get 1 fame, which puts him closer to us. All right. Oh, Best Star Trek is saying, do you like Arc Nova? What should you rate it? Would you go back to it? Yes. My wife gets mad when I say Arc Nova. Yep, I think I get it after the second or third solo game. I understand what it's trying to do, and it's definitely interesting. I think the trouble is it's one of those games that I feel it would be easier to play if it wasn't a tile placement game. If it was just a card game, I think it would be I think it would be more fun. But the tile placement makes it more fiddly than it needs to be, and it has too many pieces. But I do want to try a couple more. I'm probably going to keep it, but it's one of those things that it's like Terraforming Mars. I'll play it maybe once a year. All right, well, back to Star Wars. Let's see. He went there. He did his card. He does he have a job? No, he can't complete that job. He's going to gain 1 reputation with these guys. The syndicate. He's already full on syndicate reputation, so that's all he gets. Congratulations on delivering your illegal cargo, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, he was going to buy a gear, too. I'm sorry. He's buying this jetpack. That's Boba Fett's jetpack, you son of a bitch. And these guys are going to come towards him. They're going to come be on his planet. All right. Now, what were we going to do? We were going to get this cargo so we can deliver it to turn our modified YT 1300 light freighter into the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, Bess, talking about Arc, I like solo better because of the timer clock. It's basically you got 7, then 6, then 5, then 4. So I think it's total of like 29 turns, and that's it. That's all you get is 29 turns. That at least makes the game more like a game and less like a crazy, just can take 3,000 hours. All right, we are going to first, I'm going to secretly look at about a thing. Yes, we are now as our, I'm going to grab money for I'm going to remove damage as my planning step. Then as our action step, we're going to look at that card for free. And then we're going to go to the market. And I'm going to put this on the bottom. And we're going to grab this bounty card for Chewbacca. He is a 6. He's 6 to defeat that son of a bitch. But we got a bounty now, which is good. And now I can counter a space. And you know what I want to do? I want to counter this space because it's Chewbacca. Whoa, that's right, you son of a bitch Wookiee. You know why I have Wookiee scalps on my stuff? Because I kill Wookiees. That's right. That's what I do. I like killing Wookiees. I want a Wookiee skin rug. This is going to be tough, though, because I only have 4, thanks to my blaster rifle. I'm rolling 4 dice. He's rolling 6 dice. Yep, and I definitely want to get a second. Oh, you know what? I think I did 2 bounties. I did Garen Dan, and I did. Yeah, and I killed that girl. So, before we start this, I just want to make sure Boba Fett is ready to go. So his personal goal was gain rewards from 2 bounties to gain 1 fame and flip this card. So he's flipped. I already did his personal goal because we did 2 bounties. What's my extra stuff? After you eliminate a contact for a bounty, instead of capturing it, gain 5 grand. All right. Well, that doesn't help me in this battle, but it does give me an extra fame. All right. So here we go. We're rolling 4 dice. right. Well, I got 1, and then I can only suffer a maximum of 2 damage. So I did 1. He's rolling 6 dice. Let's see if he does any damage to me. Maybe this wasn't the greatest idea to attack Chewbacca. 3. He did 3 damage to me, but the most I can take is 2, thanks to my blaster rifle. All right, that was my encounter. I'm probably going to stick around and fight him again next turn, so we'll see what happens. Lando, your friend Chewie is about to become a rug. What do you think about that? You better get over here. Yep, well, yeah, definitely if we're reading these cards right, he definitely wants to go all the way over to this other side of the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going this way. This is gone. All right, if the cargo destination, nope. If cargo slots are full, they're not. Otherwise, buy this card. So he's going to buy this card, which is going to cost him $1,000. And the destination is Takadona. Takadona is over here. Where his other thing was, right? So he's heading that way. Now encounter step. Does he have any negative? Oh, he does have negative with rebels now. If negative reputation matching a patrol in this space. Nope, not in this space. He's not at a job. Spend 8,000 to gain 1 fame. Well, he definitely has 8,000. He's just spent 8,000 and he's still got 10,000 left. That son of a bitch, but it's our turn, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, should we fight Chewie again, or should we get... Well, let me do this. We should have replaced these things, I forget. Well, the Empire should have came at us. Oh, came at him. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm going to recover damage as my planning step. I definitely want to get something that's going to help me with ground combat. So I think maybe this vibro... I need a Chewy beaten up stick is what I need. How about a vibro knife? During ground combat, you may turn one of your eye results into a hit. If you have stealth or strength, gain +1. And I do have stealth. So that's definitely cool for us. It's going to cost us $4 grand. We're taking it. I only got $1 grand left, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it. All right. And now guess what? We're attacking Chewbacca because we got a bounty for him. All right. So now I'm rolling 4 dice plus 1 is 5 dice. And any eyeball I can turn into a hit. That's better. Oh, you dumb carpet. You're about to be killed. What do you think about that? All right. That's 1, 2. I can turn this into a crit. So that's 4. What's he got? 1, 2, 3. 4 beats 3. And the max damage I can take is 2. So I'm going to take 2 damage. And Chewbacca is captured and or dead. What does it say for me in my my bounty? I can kill him right now for, what's that say? 8 grand? 8 grand and 2 fame. Or if I deliver him to the Ring of Kafrene, I get 18 grand and 2 fame. Oh, 8 grand or 18 grand. I'm actually not far from the Ring of Kafrene thanks to my awesome super fast ship. So yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna keep him. I'm tying you up, you jerk. We're gonna. You got a stay of execution because you're worth 10 grand more alive than dead. All right, that's us. Lando's turn. What do you got? He wants to move to his target. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How fast does ship go? 6. All right. He is not at a cargo destination yet. If the cargo slot is full, it is not. So he's going to buy another cargo. Oh yeah, the cargo slot is full. Never mind. Oh, and I should replace this when I got a gear. That means these guys move up 1, 2, 3. So he's going to want to buy this. No, that's cargo. He's going to want to buy this. Sorry. This is a job. The Jewel of Yavin. Jewel of Yavin. Let me guess. Is the destination Yavin? Naboo. He's going to Naboo. All right. And he's going to gain 15,000 and a fame. And Naboo is closer than his other objective. All right, and then finally he's not negative with anybody in the space. He can't do that. He can spend 8,000 to gain a fame, and he gains a reputation with this planet's faction, if any. Well, he's not on a planet, so it doesn't matter, but he is going to spend 8,000 to get another fame. See, this is the ebb and flow of the AI is basically get a crap load of money, and then every random other card is spend money to get fame. All right, I've got 6 fame. He's got 5 fame. Once I turn Chewie in, I'm going to have the 2 I need to make the 8 points that I promised myself to end this game with. So I think we got this in the bag. So I think the first thing we want to do is move. And we need to drop him off at, what did we say? Ring of Calfreen. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No problem. And we're turning in Chewbacca's, and right before we chew it, when we turn him in, I scalp the chop of his head off, and I make a Wookiee scalp out of it. So that's it. So I get 18 grand and 2 fame. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's me delivering cargo and bounties. I can still do a market action. And I can afford the good stuff now. So let's see what the luxury items are. Let's see what kind of Grigstar's awesome. Meat is back on the menu, boys. That's great. Yeah, so let's see what I can do, what I can spend with my 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I have 20,000. Let's see, good old 10,000 bucks gets me an undercover agent as a crew. Pshaw, I'm redoing this card. All right, what do we got? 10,000 gets a cargo, stolen jewels. Choose another plane or space, discard this card. You both gain 7 grand and 1 fame. Interesting. Oh well, I think I'm just going to grab this bounty for Maz Kanata, even though I don't need it because I think I've won the game. Let me just see if I want to encounter something first. Let's encounter the Ring of Kafreen. Ring of Kafreen. Medical facilities raising funds to update its equipment. If you're generous enough, they'll name a medical wing after you. Ah, the Boba Fett medical wing. That it just has a nice ring to it. Boba Fett's Boba Tea will cure your anxiety. Recover all damage on your character. Then, if you are not the most famous player, unfortunately I am. Otherwise, I can spend 16,000 to gain 1 fame. Oh, I do have 16,000. Let's just do that to add insult to injury. 16,000 gets me 1 additional fame, which puts me 9 fame to the AI's 5 fame, which means suck it, AI. I win. So that's it. That's what I like to do. Just a quick old game versus me and Lando or whoever else is around. And you can see it goes pretty quick. Well, actually it doesn't. We've been playing for 2 hours, but yeah, there's a couple of little things that I might have done wrong with the AI, but I think at the end of the day, it's just about getting fame, and you get fame if you're Boba Fett by going to get bounties and turning in stuff. That's right. Take that, Lando. So there you have it, guys. Outer Rim with my newly painted stuff. We got the... Yeah, I like how this Lando figure came out. It's really hard to get color tones on darker figures, so I'm happy it came out pretty decent. Other than that, I think the award for most cute thing ever in the world is my teeny tiny Millennium Falcon. Look at that thing. And then I think maybe second place cute goes to my teeny tiny Slave One. Whoa! Look at those little things. They're so tiny. And let me just say this too, that I'm so, I don't know if you guys follow, for Star Wars Day, the whole hubbubaloo about them changing the name of Boba Fett's ship. For those that don't know, Boba Fett's ship is and forever shall be the Slave One. But then when Disney bought them, they're like, oh, this guy's ship is named Slave. We can't have that. Now they just call it Boba Fett's ship. But I'm so happy that I have this earlier version of Outer Rim that they didn't change the cards and it still says Slave One. So I will always enjoy playing that day. Yeah, Best of Star Trek. Star Wars Day is May the 4th every year because May the 4th be with you. It's pretty goofy, but it works. So people like to do Star Wars Day, and so I always do this game on Star Wars Day if I can handle it. And I'm glad you guys were able to join. I'm glad you guys were open to the extra show because it was extra work for me to do this, but I was going to do it anyway, so why not turn on some cameras and have some fun? So I hope you guys had fun. And that's it. It's 2 hours for me, and that was actually the shortest game of this I've played. Normally they go a lot longer. Well, normally you have to play it at 10 points. So I tried the play at 8 points variant to make it shorter game, and it worked. Yeah. No game tomorrow. I'm actually going to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness tomorrow. So we will be out tomorrow, but then Friday we're going to play Unmatched, and we're going to do the Moon Knight, especially because the Moon Knight series just ended season finale tonight or yesterday, or I should say this morning is when I watched it. And it was pretty cool. So it'll be cool to do Unmatched with Moon Knight. Oh yeah. Yep. And we probably won't do any spoilers for Multiverse of Madness for you guys on the Friday show. So, but yeah, the Moon Knight finale is really cool. That whole show is just a little like definitely outside and inside the Marvel universe. Is pretty crazy. Oscar Isaacs did a great job, and he is also in Star Wars. So So that's a cool little interconnected thing. Yeah, I haven't even opened the Unmatched yet, so we're gonna do that probably tomorrow sometime and figure it out. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do for the Moon Knight. I also have a single box of Unmatched Deadpool that I've never played yet either, so I might do Moon Knight versus Deadpool just to see how that works. Oh, you mean the Unmatched Big T-Rex? Or I don't know what T-Rex, but if you're talking about the new pre-order for the Unmatched with sexy Dr. Malcolm, yes, I did pre-order it. And yes, Bruce Lee is fun. I actually have when Unmatched first came out, it was first released at Gen Con in 2019, and I was there and I got all the original. I waited in line to get all of the promo cards and everything. So I have the Bruce Lee promo card too. This is pretty cool. That I think you could only get at Gen Con. So it's fun. Well, I think that's about do it for me. It's that was a good Star Trek Day thing. It was actually not. I was worried that I'd forget how to play the game, but I think I remembered how to play it. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Thanks, guys, for watching. You guys are the best as always, and yeah, we'll definitely have some more Diana shows coming up soon. So she's back in town now, so we'll definitely have some more lives. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great Star Wars day, and I'll see you guys later.